Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown Live. What is going on, Astor? Where are we? What year is it?
It's 2020 and we're in West Virginia, brother.
That's WV. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I literally got nothing here. But we're starting off tonight with some Mickie James.
Oh, hey, Mickey. What's up? Not even going to sing the song for you, but that's okay. What's going on, everybody? It feels like it's...
She's still pretty fine, though.
Yeah, she's still pretty fine. Feels like it's been a bit, but it really hasn't. It's been like 3 days.
Also, I want to point out here, she's from Virginia.
Oh my god.
So, not quite, but an almost hometown.
Oh, almost? Close enough.
Like, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't know. So what's going on here tonight? Do you...
apparently this is the #1 contendership for the Royal Rumble.
Okay, for the Women's Championship, I assume?
No, Intercontinental.
Well, Roddy's got some tough competition ahead of him, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, of course it's for the Women's Championship there, Astor. We're still in the WWE. You know, intergender matches are still a sham. Unfortunately. And not a true thing. So, it is what it is. We have Mickie James up here first. Don't know who's up second.
I mean, if I was going to hazard a guess, it's going to follow the trend of the last 3 opponents for Peyton Royce.
Yep.
And now Charlotte Flair, the 4th and final horsewoman. I don't like how I worded that, but either way.
I don't even know what you're going with that. Where is the Queen City? What is the Queen City? I've wondered this ever since she debuted, and
She's the queen.
Yes.
Her name is Charlotte. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina. So it's the Queen City, because she's the queen. Anyway, the point is, Charlotte is the last one of the 4 horsewomen to challenge, or try to challenge, Peyton Royce for that championship. So, it only seems fitting, I guess, that she is indeed here to take on Mickie James tonight. She's pointing at no one.
Yeah.
So that was impressive. But yeah, so Charlotte here has to put on one heck of a show and try and make her way to the Royal Rumble and dethrone the longest reigning champion in UCB/WWE history.
You darn tootin'.
Talking Peyton Royce.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, man, Peyton Royce, if Charlotte gets through Mickie James, of course, she's going to take her at the pasture and put her down. Old Yeller style, but with a horse.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So we better hope that Charlotte doesn't break a leg anytime soon.
And with that, we get a vicious chop block from Mickie James, trying to go right for that, in all honesty.
Yep, slamming the face into the mat. I love the furiousness? Curiosity?
Curiosity is the word you're looking for.
That's the word I'm looking for from Mickie James here tonight.
What are words in English and things and stuff?
I don't know. This is a bit of an interesting night. The referee is right in the way. I can't see what's happening.
His boots are looking pretty good, though. Look at that stance.
They
solid,
are.
Firm.
The hammies are nice and tight there, too.
Yeah, jealous.
My God. Very jealous. Charlotte now turning this match around. A couple of quick jabs and went for a chop and missed. Not very iconic of a Flair, I guess, to miss those chops.
Were you trying to make an Iconics reference and a Ric Flair thing?
I most certainly was.
Okay, I'll let you have it. But I want you to know that I don't like it.
Charlotte now doing a little taunting over in the corner after successfully doing some damage to Mickie James here.
Yes.
That's a quick slam to the back.
Yep.
I
don't know. So far, I don't have too much to say here. Mickie James kicked up there. But Charlotte looks to be regaining control here once more.
A lot of nice back and forth in this match. But one thing I do want to bring up real quick. I know we're not even through this matchup yet, but our main event tonight is going to be insane. From what I understand, it is a #1 contenders match.
Yes.
I don't know anything else about it, but we've been told there will be a #1 contenders match tonight for John Cena's championship at the Rumble.
So we'll see. Yeah, tonight we will actually crown who is going to face John Cena at the Royal Rumble, of course, and that's going to be fun. But right now, we still got to focus on the action here as Mickie James regains control here against Charlotte Flair.
Beautiful arm drag.
Yeah.
Now over in the corner and taunting.
That's not smart.
Not even a little bit. There's the spinning elbow from Charlotte.
You saw it coming from a mile away, and you did not move.
She just stood there, kind of stretching her hips a little bit. I don't know, trying to dance maybe. I don't fully understand what Mickey's doing here. Nice little scoop slam though. So that's some goodness coming out of this. But either way, goodness.
Loves that goodness.
Goodness. Oh my God! Exploder suplex from Charlotte. Almost shades of Becky Lynch there. Unfortunately, Becky couldn't get the job done at TLC.
I was about to say, make references to the other horsewomen all you want. It does not work because they too lost.
They also lost. Nice little neck breaker there, suspended from the bottom rope. Impressive moves here coming from Charlotte, and now taunting in the corner herself.
I expect nothing else from Charlotte.
Honestly, yeah, she's very much
a
proud woman.
Yeah, as much as I don't like her personally, she's pretty good at this wrestling thing.
She definitely learned from the best, or one of the best.
John Cena?
Yeah.
Wow. John Cena trained Charlotte Flair. That's crazy.
At this point, I don't really understand what's happening, as Mickey's just throwing wild punches over the top rope.
I have no idea. Going to the top rope for some reason. That's not too smart.
Oh my God. Went for something big there, but Charlotte was still on her feet and completely expecting it.
Yeah, literally right on top of her. She loves that spinning back elbow.
She really does. She must be, maybe she's making a list for herself?
And checking it twice?
No, that was like 2 weeks ago. I'm talking about she's trying to be like Chris Jericho and a nice little, whatever that move is called.
I can't remember. Oh, you're talking about the Judas effect.
Yeah, the terrible spinning back elbow.
The most dominant finisher in all of pro wrestling that we don't reference because it's not WWE. We can't talk about it.
It's the most protected finisher ever. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Because it's not part of the business, and we don't talk about that stuff here.
It's not part of the business. Well, right now, Mickie James is getting the business here.
She got the business.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we kind of talked over that a little bit, because I couldn't remember the name of the finishing maneuver. But either way,
main event.
Charlotte Flair is going up against Peyton.
Oh.
At the Royal Rumble, and Luke Harper comes back for 1 week.
Okay.
And then in his second match, he gets a championship opportunity.
Or an opportunity at a championship opportunity.
But
wait.
You know what I'm saying, but who's that?
I'm not too sure. A steel chair in hand. They've pretty flipping dark. Can't really see because of the light on Harper.
There's a beard.
Oh.
Oh my God. All right, so with steel chair in hand, Eric Rowan versus Luke Harper. #1 contenders match.
Extreme Rules. So
Extreme Rules.
This is legal. Okay, this is a bit of a turn. Luke Harper came back once, had a match, won the match,
dominated in that match as well.
Yeah, very much so. And then right off the bat, thrown into a potential #1 contendership shot.
Yeah, against a former brother.
Yeah,
Eric Rowan.
Against somebody who he has great history, and Eric Rowan, of course, was in title contention there in the Fatal 4-Way.
Most certainly, one of the most dominant of the Fatal 4-Way as well, outside of John Cena, of course.
Yeah.
Proving that he's got what it takes, and a beautiful clothesline here from Luke Harper.
This is a pretty good test here for Luke Harper, I'm going to be honest. He has to go through somebody who knows him so well, and needs to, go through him, and then he goes through John Cena. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Either one of these men, though, deserve this opportunity as far as I can state. That beautiful powerbomb barely connecting with the back of the neck.
The back of the head hitting that table, but still enough force to send him through the table. Luke Harper isn't playing right here.
He most certainly is not.
I thought he was going to take the action back inside the ring here for once. Decided against it as now Eric Rowan is waiting.
He's just standing there waiting. Quick elbow to the lower spine here, maybe to the kidney.
That's not enough to keep Luke Harper down as he goes for that cravat little toss again.
Nice maneuver there from Luke Harper. We saw this last week, I believe it was last week, against Tommaso Ciampa. And both those men put on an amazing matchup for you guys. So hopefully...
I'm guessing a couple weeks back. I'm not entirely sure. I'm thrown out of the loop.
I'm a little bit out of it. We've done a lot of traveling over the last few weeks.
You don't say. You don't say.
So it's a little tough for me to figure out exactly where I am, what I'm even talking about.
I really wish that whoever was in charge of the travel schedule and the booking and all that stuff would actually try to make some sense of it. It's nonsensical.
I agree. And now Luke Harper, originally with a aluminum baseball bat in hand, now with the steel steps. Eric Rowan's got to be very careful here. He's going to be taking a lot of damage unless he can find a way out of this.
Yeah, so far this is not looking good here for Eric Rowan, but I do not count him out here as Luke Harper quickly turned his back to get something underneath. But if Rowan is waiting for him, misses those punches.
Right to the hip. Eric Rowan missing wildly with those punches, though. Didn't miss with that kick.
Nope. There you go. This is what I expect to see from Eric Rowan here. As looks like he's trying to get him lined up with those stairs. I'm not too sure. He can't really see, so just huck him.
He couldn't see, so he just dropped him. But if you look closely, Harper hit the ramp on there, so that might actually done some damage to the spine.
Yeah, either way, no matter where you throw somebody out here outside the ring, it's going to hurt a lot more than it does in the ring.
Absolutely. As speaking of the ring, we're a couple of minutes into this match, and they haven't left the ramp yet.
No.
As farthest they've gone is to take some weapons out from underneath. Beautiful lariat clothesline there from Luke Harper.
I literally thought that Harper was going to go into the ring for 1 second, and then he just turned around with, I think it was a baseball bat in hand.
It was indeed.
Or the table. I don't even know.
This is absolutely insane right now as back under the ring he goes. This time hauling out a ladder. I don't know what he needs that for.
What are you doing? I don't understand it.
Not entirely sure either, but he clearly has an idea. That lariat one more time. Of course, the finishing move for Luke Harper is that discus lariat.
Oh no.
Absolutely devastating. He nearly took the head off of Tommaso Ciampa when they had their match.
That he did, but right there you saw Luke Harper tried to throw Rowan into the ladder, but then Rowan reversed it, and now we're in this situation here with him just wailing on him with a steel chair.
Indeed, indeed. And these two men still have yet to have made their way inside the ring, just throwing blows at each other outside here. Went for a scoop slam or something. Spinning heel kick from Rowan.
Out of nowhere from Rowan here, as now he takes down that ladder, and he's going to do something with it, I suppose.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what his mindset is here, but either way, we've seen that spinning heel kick devastate opponents before, and it's only a matter of time before he uses it to put Harper away. But you got to realize, like, beautiful clothesline, folding Rowan up over the table there. But at some point, these guys have to realize this isn't false count anywhere. It may be Extreme Rules.
Okay.
But
yeah.
They've got to go for a pinfall at some point, but it just seems like they're just hell-bent on destroying each other.
Well, absolutely there, Astor. You saw that just Luke Harper just threw Eric Rowan face down on the floor on the outside.
It looked like he landed on top of the lid for the cover for the announce table there.
Yep.
These men very adamant, and they know what reward they're getting at the end of the night here, so they're putting on the best possible match.
Yeah, think about it here. Eric Rowan lost his opportunity. Now he has to go through a former brother of his to get the opportunity back. And Luke Harper, of course, has not been really seen since last season.
That's completely correct. He lost a couple of opportunities at Championship Gold, and now is his chance to get back in the picture.
But in order for him to do that, he has to go through Luke Harper. Oh my God.
Up and down, Rowan landing on top of that ladder, right on the shoulder.
Yep, that didn't look good. Sorry, I meant to say that Luke Harper will have to go through John Cena this time in order to capture that championship.
Absolutely.
To be honest, a little bit more daunting.
100%. Unfortunately, for Luke Harper, John Cena is on a bit of a roll.
Yeah.
He somehow has the ability to literally suck the life out of every opponent that he's faced so far. Except for Eric Rowan, apparently, as he's not so much having a bad time as he's just got to fight a former best friend.
Yeah, but I mean, it's doing okay here so far. As Eric Rowan just throwing him into that barricade over and over again. Poor Luke Harper he's not doing too good here right now.
He is most certainly not. Just Rowan throwing right hands and just knocking Harper out there. And now walking out into the crowd.
Where are you going?
He's just walking away from the fight. Harper is out cold. He's got something over. Can we get a cameraman over there real quick?
No? Okay.
Alright, there we go. They're finally getting the cameras in the correct position here. Garbage can to the forehead of Luke Harper.
That just literally blindsided Harper just then.
Maybe he got the spotlight in his eyes and he didn't see that coming. Maybe. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice little choke slam there from Luke Harper.
Now on the outside here, you got to remember that this is just concrete. There isn't even any padding.
There's no padding out there. It's just chairs, people, and concrete. And another garbage can coming into play here now with Luke Harper. This time cracking Rowan over the head. A little bit of revenge, I guess. Dish best served cold. Now up on top of a supply bin.
What are you doing?
And a double axe handle.
Nice.
Nice little move there from Luke Harper. Very simple, but effective.
It all works. You got to get your opponent down on the mat or the ground or the concrete, wherever you are.
Like I said before, we're still going in this match, and these men have yet to have gone inside the ring.
Yeah.
Neither of them have focused on trying to win the match yet. They're just beating each other foolish.
Yeah, they are. This is fun. A little bit scary, but fun.
Absolutely. We might have to worry about someone's health by the time this is all said and done. What is Rowan thinking here? And the power bomb, this time on top of the supply crates.
Okay.
The lower spine of Luke Harper at this point might be in trouble.
Is the championship worth destroying your body?
Well, the key thing is here, if these guys destroy themselves in this matchup...
Oh, no. No, not again, not again.
This time on top of the garbage can. Folding Rowan in half there. My apologies, I'm trying to cut myself out there, but like what you said, is this championship worth it? But not only that, after this match, in 2 weeks' time,
yeah,
the winner has to go up against John Cena. Will they be recovered enough in 2 weeks?
I don't know. Maybe this is the plan of Vince McMahon. He wants to wear down.
That's another good question. Who created this match? Did Harper request this match? Did McMahon just say, this is what's going to happen? Again, on top of that garbage can.
Very solid.
And the spinning heel kick one more time.
Okay. Oh, no. Gee, lifting Harper from the mat with one, not the mat, just the floor, with one hand and throwing him down like he was nothing.
The Iron Claw, I believe, is what Rowan likes to call that maneuver, and it's absolutely devastating.
That's ridiculous.
But Harper back on his feet and that running big boot. And now just kind of trying to decide what to do, I guess?
Yeah. Harper just obliterated Rowan after Rowan obliterated him. What are you even doing?
He's going for a pile driver. No, reversed and over the top of the head. As Eric Rowan and Luke Harper now back and forth one more time. Rowan throwing Harper over into the crowd now. These two men look like they're about to be... Yep, they're just fighting over there behind the crowd. Those guys down on the floor here have a perfect spot for this.
You gotta watch out here as Luke Harper's trying to get some distance from Eric Rowan here. A little bit of action in the crowd here. Like seeing this as Rowan just starts lighting Luke Harper up with those stiff right hands, the forearm, pushing him back further into the crowd, stiff knees. Beautiful work here from both these men, kind of trading back and forth. Still, you know, not back in the ring. Nice reversal here from Luke Harper, ducked under that forearm, and now Luke Harper's turn to take it to Rowan. Just forearms to the back, a headbutt to the back of the head, and Rowan is just over the barricade. There is no love lost between these two former tag partners. Beautiful super kick from Luke Harper. And finally, the first taunt of the evening for Luke Harper as he kind of celebrates for that super kick. It was a beautiful move, and I believe he's knocked Rowan out cold. Oh, no, he's crawling back to his feet, but at what point should you just say, you know what, I'm done, and just tap out? I don't know. I don't think either of these men really know the definition of tap out. Oh no, watch his face, watch his face. Right on the edge of the steel chairs, the steps, the base of the steps. Hopefully Rowan is okay there. Are we going in the ring? Finally, in the ring. Harper was looking to maybe do something on the apron there. Never mind. But Rowan got to his feet and now is looking for another weapon under the ring here. They're pulling out another table. Rowan, you already went through one. Yep, you're going to go through another? He might. He very well might. Holy cow, look at all this carnage out here. A table, a ladder, chair, monitors. everything.
Everything you can possibly imagine. It's almost like this match should have happened last month at TLC, but either way, we're seeing it right now as the main event on a weekly Smackdown show. So
Yeah, this is just on SmackDown. What are you doing, Vince? Oh no, Luke.
this powerbomb, no! Right through the announce table.
That's 2 tables for Rowan.
Second sit-out powerbomb through a table. This time, like you said, it's the announce table. But like, Eric Rowan has got to be in some significant pain right now.
Are we going in the ring?
Harper might be actually trying to put the match away here. Nope. Getting another table.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet, but he's walking. He's taking the long way around the ring, so I'm not sure exactly what he's thinking here. Giving Rowan the ample opportunity, holding his chest a little bit there too. Maybe he might have a fractured rib.
You might have something.
Could be anything of the sort. Nice headbutt here from Rowan, and now into a pin. No, more headbutts.
This is the first time in this whole match that these 2 men have been in the ring together.
First time in the ring together, and Rowan is taking control. Just kidding. Reversed by Harper into a nice forearm strike. Into another one, an uppercut. Into the corner goes Rowan. Picks up a table now.
What are you planning here? I don't know if Rowan is that dazed here yet.
Rowan is completely out of it right now.
Oh,
Did Harper...
I think Harper just got caught on Rowan and knocked himself loopy.
Rowan might actually caught Harper with an elbow there as he threw him into the table. So both men now just kind of taking a minute.
What's going on here, boys? There we go. There we go. We're back.
Just trying to figure out where they are, I think.
We're back.
They've both been through hell and back, so at this point, you know what? I'll give him a minute to take a breather.
Yeah, as Luke Harper's going to the top rope here.
Rowan tried to do something, but reversed by Harper, and then a diving splash right through that table, but that hurt both men just as much.
First pinfall.
First pinfall of the match. Counted 2. No. Kick out for Rowan. You can't just do that and expect to win. He's gone through 3 tables.
We're how long? Nearly 10 minutes into this match?
At least 10 minutes into this match.
And that was the first pinfall.
A nice little uppercut there from Luke Harper, taking Rowan down to the mat. Big reversal now from Rowan into a shoulder tackle.
Astor, this is absurd.
This is absolutely insanity, and I'm loving this matchup.
Oh!
Looked like Harper was going for that lariat and reversed into an STO from Rowan. Body splash. In for the pin. 1.
Oh, Harper.
Wait.
Rowan stopped it.
Rowan stopped the pin.
Rowan is not done here yet, as he's going to pay for that mistake as he sent it over the top rope here. Luke Harper, stiff blow. Eric Rowan, not done yet. Straight up just not done yet.
Rowan may have made the biggest mistake of this matchup by letting out of that pin, but
oh no.
Maybe I'm incorrect, as now he hits a DDT on a steel chair.
Holy shite, Astra.
There's the Iron Claw once again, this time landing back of the head on that chair one more time.
Oh man.
At least I believe that was. Oh, maybe just missed it by a little bit. All right, good. That's good. That's good.
I think that Eric Rowan had this match won, but he let something get in the way from actually letting that pinfall go.
Maybe he just wanted to end it properly with a finishing maneuver. But
what?
Instead, Luke Harper kicks out at 1.
What?
From Rowan's finisher. That Iron Claw has put away Tommaso Ciampa. It's put away Keith Lee.
Holy cow.
And another table. These men are literally putting each other through hell tonight. This match should be a Hell in a Cell match for
should be
what's
something
happening. Into a devastating back body drop on top of the chair.
This is... What is happening?
I don't even know, but Harper just second-winded into that big boot, the back of the head on the table. Plastic. Rowan might be out.
I honestly don't know.
Thankfully not landing on the table this time.
Oh, again? It was 3 tables not enough?
3 tables was not enough, but that lip underneath the table, I'm pretty sure Rowan just hit the back of his head on that from that big boot. And we might actually need to be concerned for a concussion here for Eric Rowan.
I'm concerned for both of these men as somehow Rowan just caught a steel chair to the back of the head. Luke Harper has him up one more time. What are you doing?
The table is on fire. Plastic, that table is on fire, and Rowan is...
What are you doing? Sidewalk slam through
the burning table, and now the pin.
Astra? Luke Harper is going on to face John Cena at the Royal Rumble, sorry.
Look at this one more time with this move landing right on top of the announce table cover.
Powerbomb the second table.
Through the announce table the second time. Here's the splash that could have sealed the deal for Eric Rowan.
The iron claw that didn't quite work. But there he is, the #1 contender. Luke Harper went through hell for this chance.
Not only did he go through hell, he brought Eric Rowan to hell. That's almost maybe shades of The Undertaker. The animosity, the furiosity, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, this was Smackdown, and I don't know how we'll ever outlive this match.
I don't know, Astra. But thank you guys for joining us on this wild ride, and we will see you next Monday, wherever we end up being.